Hi guys, Karen here. I'm just going to be unboxing the first hip kit that I've received since December, as I took a little break to catch up a bit. So I'm really excited that this is the first one I've had in 4 months. And so I'm just going to unbox it for you and let's see what's inside, as I haven't even looked at what's in it on the website. I'll just take it out the box. Okay, so as always it's wrapped in this beautiful tissue, which I was beginning to get a bit low on because I use it so much, so it's really good just to get that again. And I've got the main kit and I've got the embellishment add-on. So put that to one side for now, and the tissue paper. And let's get into this. I was really amazed. It came in only 8 days, and that's to the UK, and there was no customs to pay, which I was half expecting. Not that I've paid customs very much in the past, but the only time I had an embellishment add-on before, I did have to pay customs on it. Otherwise I haven't done. So it was a nice surprise to get it just delivered without having to pay anything extra. So let's just put the okay, so these are the papers. Papers are my favourite thing. I always like to look at these first. The papers are the thing for me. So this first one is like a painting swatch, like watercolour paints just swiped across the page in these lovely spring summer colours, by Pink Paisley, number 8. I don't know what the collection is. I like this, is sort of a diamond pattern on the back. That's quite nice. I like that. And this one's just got like a polka dot in the background. That's really pretty. This is crepe paper from the Oasis collection. A sort of leafy pattern, sort of mint, like a darker green on a mint background, and a pink with a chevron in a sort of orangey colour on the top. I like that. As always, there's a lot of pink in crepe paper. This is from Amy Tangerine from, looks like the collection's called On a Whim. That's a new one. I haven't heard of that one before. This is new. It's called Let's Dance, and sort of lots of triangles in kind of pinks and orangey or corally colour. Really bright and cheerful. And then a sort of polka dotty pattern in black on a white background. Be good for a background or for layering. So yeah, that's really pretty. And this is from Oasis, the Oasis collection. This is the cut apart sheet. I'm not so sure about these ones that are like photographs or old photographs, but I definitely can use some of these. Let's see what's on the other side. All right, it's sort of a bit like deck chairs, stripes in green, pink, and yellow. So that could be, yep, I could use that. This is from Pink Fresh Studio, from Live More collection. It's like a marble effect. That's unusual. So make a really good background paper. And on the other side, oh yeah, that's pretty. Little tiny triangles in pink and coral. Yep, like that. That's really pretty. And again from the Live More collection by Pink Fresh Studios. This is now little plus signs in a teal, limey green, and a coral, and a pink. That's really pretty. I like those. And quite a geometric pattern on the back. Makes your eyes go funny. And sort of coral and teal. Yeah, I think I prefer this side. Makes it a bit more restful. Oh, and this is from Chasing Dreams of Maggie Holmes. Well, I love this paper. I have had this paper before and it's so beautiful. Those flowers just cry out to be fussy cut, but actually maybe this time I won't cut them out. Maybe I'll try and use it in its entirety. It's really lovely paper. And then this very usable background in a sort of pinky corally colour on the back. So either of those sides are very usable and really beautiful. Love that. And this is from Dear Lizzie's Lovely Day. Oh, this is really appropriate for Easter. Lots of bunnies all over the place with on a coral, pinky coral background. Leaping bunnies. It's called Bunny Love. So that's lovely. That'd be quite good for any Easter layouts. And on the back is a navy and white stripe, but obviously done in a sort of painterly fashion. So they've been swiped across. That's really nice. And then crepe paper's Oasis. Paper covered in lots of old-fashioned 50s style swimming costumes. Not sure how easy that will be to use, but you never know until you start trying. And then another one that makes your eyes go funny, zigzaggy pattern in a sort of mustardy yellow. So that could be a challenge to use this one. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. Sometimes something might occur. And then this is also from Chasing Dreams from Maggie Holmes. There's a load of rosettes. They look like the sort of thing that would be really good to cut out, a fussy cut, and use as embellishments. So there's all sorts of different ones, with some with sayings on, like Shine Bright. It's got the ubiquitous swan on it. They do like their swans at Maggie Holmes. A couple of bunnies. There's a rose in the middle of this one. So they would be really nice to use as embellishments, I think, or to cut out. Unless the background is one that I might want to use on its own. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's very pale peach stripe. It's quite a pale colour, but that might be usable as well. I think I might try using these, cutting them out. And then this is from Pink Paisley. It's a multicoloured polka dots on a pink background. So that's rather pretty. And bright pink, sort of like a gingham check, so bright pink on pale pink. So there's a lot of pink again in this collection, which is lovely, but we're not great pink wearers in our family, so it's sometimes a bit of a challenge to use all this pink, but I'm sure I shall rise to that. So that's the papers. So I'll just spread those out and see how, and then put the embellishments with it so that we can see how they go together. Right, back and just can see the colour scheme. You always get such a lot of papers in these hip kits. It's really, I never worry about buying the paper add-on, because I never feel you need it. There's so much paper in the kit, in the main kit anyway. So I only ever buy one add-on usually. Occasionally the embellishment add-on, which I've done this time, or the colour add-on, and very occasionally the Project Life add-on. So this is the embellishments that come in the main kit. This first one is from Oasis, and these are Oasis gold words, the best, sweet, what's that say, or weekend, beautiful, here, there, vacation, and some hearts, and there's some more words at the back, which I'll get out later. Okay, so I've taken all the packaging off because it takes me a while to do that. So these are Pink Fresh Studio layered chipboard stickers. So they're really dimensional. They've got the sticker, and then they've got these little extra bits stuck on. If you have a look. So they're really pretty, and they've got the colours are great with all the colours in the kit. So yeah, they'll be fun to work with. A bit unusual, sort of chipboard stickers layered on top of other chipboard stickers. That's really great. I did separate out these two sheets of gold words. So the back of the other sheet says fun trip, sunshine, favourite, celebrate, and this place. So they'll be great for titles. That's the chipboard stickers. Then we have this Pink Fresh Studio acetate tags. There's a whole load of little tags in here. They've all got, I just spread them all out. There's loads of them. It doesn't actually say how many there are in here, but there are loads of them in here. And that's the that's the collection. That shows you all the ones on the back there. And there's a few little flowers as well. So they look really fun and they're really colourful. So they'll be great. That's those. And then we have Oasis ephemera pieces. So I'm not going to go through them one at a time. I'm just going to empty them into this tray and spread them out a bit so you can get an idea. There appears to be a flamingo, because being Oasis you'd expect lots of pieces of reminiscence of exotic holidays. So there's lots of these leaves are like palm leaves, the gold ones and green ones, and so it's very much seems to be aimed at holidays. A pineapple, all sorts of bits and pieces, and a cactus. So it looks like we'll be trying to scrap some holiday photos with these bits. The palm saying right here, right now. Yes, the whole load of ephemera pieces there. I'm not a great ephemera user. I'm not very good at using lots of ephemera, but it's nice to have a nice selection so to use that goes with the kit. So there we are. And finally, in the main kit, there are these chipboard letter stickers. So these are exclusive to the Hip Kit Club and they're really beautiful. They're half minty green colour and sort of gold dipped at the bottom there. So they're really lovely and they will go with all of these papers. So that's the front and there's another one on the back there. So that's the main kit, really pretty, very colourful. I really love all these colourful papers, that's what I like to use. And then moving on to the ephemera kit, and I'm going to keep this kit out because it's nice to see how the ephemera go along with and enhance the main kit, because that's the idea, I'm sure, but it should also go with the main kit. So just take this out. Okay, so the first thing is some washi tape. I've not had washi tape before from the Kit Club, but it seems to have been making an appearance quite often lately. So it's just a black and white stripe from Bella Boulevard. So that's the washi. This is from the Oasis collection. These are their buttons. I don't know if I can get these out to prevent the glare from the packaging showing too much. I will just stop the camera for a moment while I unpackage all of these. Okay, so these are the buttons from the Oasis collection. You can see how even here how the colours all really go well with all the papers. It's really lovely. They're quite dimensional, but they should be okay to use. I think they won't make it too thick on the page. Then we have from Pink Effect Studio leatherette stickers. So they've got a sort of leather texture to them, or texture looking to them, from Pink Fresh Studio. You can see those. They're really nice. They're a bit different. It's like a different texture. It says "Let your light shine. So grateful. This is the real life. This is real life." Yep, they look fun. And then we have some thickers from, they say, Good Life. I have no idea which collection they're from, because it doesn't say on the stickers, but on the thickers. But I'm sure it looks to me. No idea. It's going to be one of the collections that we've got. It's either going to be from the Oasis collection, or possibly from Dear Lizzie. So there's some diamondy shapes there. So pink paisley, possibly, I'm sure. Anyway, these are the chipboard thickers, which are really lovely. Beautiful colours, little birds and all sorts of bits and pieces to use. Really lovely. And there's a Bella Boulevard acrylic words which say happy smile. So that's a very usable phrase to use as a title. And finally we have these Pink Fresh Studio puffy alphabet stickers called Dream On. So they're really unusual, very cursive, these really big loopy letters. They look like they'll be making nice, lots and lots of letters. There we are. They've got some really tiny little O's and then these massive P's and Q's. So they'll be interesting to combine these very small letters with the very big loopy letters. That makes some interesting looking titles, I'm sure. Okay, so that's the last item from my April Hit Kit. I'm really excited to get started with this because I haven't had a kit for some time, certainly since December, so it'd be lovely to get stuck in and use these new things. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.